Hello YouTube, Joseph here. Well, I'm actually Gooby, as my YouTube name says. Um, this is kind of a different video than the videos I post, like the reviews and the gameplay of Mortal Kombat. It's kind of like a vlog thing or a documentary. It's kind of me opening up to you with my 4 subscribers I got. But I have problems. And a lot of people can say they have problems. And everybody has problems. No one's perfect. And one of my problems is epilepsy. In case you don't know what epilepsy is, that is seizures. And I have had them under control, but my longest time without a seizure was probably about 6 months, and I was proud of that. I felt like I accomplished something. I felt that words can't describe it, but I felt good, because the meds they were giving me before my seizures were out of control, I was having like one every other day. Like one seizure, the next day, no seizure, and maybe sometimes I'd have 2 seizures a day. And I also have other problems like ADHD, I think OCD. I don't know, cause my mom usually advocates for me at the hospitals. I know that sounds sad, but I feel like I should advocate for myself in this video, and that's what I am doing. With the 4 subscribers I have, I feel like that, let me put it to you this way. I haven't said this yet. Me growing up in school, I was bullied. Not bullied, but like, I wasn't the most popular kid in school. I was kind of like from the people getting bullied to, and the people getting bullied, then me, and then the people with a small group of friends, and then the popular kids. That was me in school. I didn't have a lot of friends, but I'd say throughout school, like through elementary, middle, high school, I made about like 3 friends. And I want to talk to somebody, but this quarantine is something else. I'm not a political person. I'm not democratic or whatever. I'm not into that stuff. But with what my mom and my uncle talk about, they say that the economy is rough right now. And yeah, but with the quarantine and things, I can't really talk to a therapist or anyone. I can't talk to my friends either because of quarantine. And when I message them over the phone, they're normally, not most of the time, they're busy. And I feel like with the 4 subscribers I have, and thank you so much for that, guys, really, that happened over a day. So thank you very much. But, I'm sorry. I forgot where I was now. Yeah, with the 4 subscribers I have, it makes me feel like there are more people listening. And thank you. If you are watching this video right now, thank you for listening. And I want you to know that I am trying my very best to become a YouTuber, but it's very hard. It's harder than I thought. The most thing that I wanted to do as a YouTuber was play games and people around the world enjoy. Maybe reaction videos too, try not to laughs. And this is my first vlog. And I didn't even think about it. I just did it. I just pressed record and I'm talking. I'm sharing. I'm advocating. And I was recently hospitalized because I was having seizure activity. I didn't have a seizure though, but they had me IV'd. I think it was an IV. My grandma was there, and what I'm trying to do is that also, like, I don't have social skills either because of my lack of friends. I guess I couldn't really talk. And at the time when I was talking to a therapist a long time ago, I didn't like it. I didn't like going. I didn't like waking up so early. And it made me angry because I was so tired, and me waking up that early, being tired, and having to talk to someone about my problems, not something I wanted to do. I was always tired because of my epilepsy. And now with my social skills, I'm trying to get a job. And I don't have those social skills. And I don't like being rushed into situations. I don't like it. Like, if I have to do something fast, like you only have a couple seconds to decide, I won't be able to do it. I'll have to think it over, like 20 minutes or so. Maybe at, at least 15 minutes. But this is where YouTube comes in, because it's boring in quarantine. I'm sure everybody can agree with that. Boring in quarantine. That should be a hashtag. Hashtag boring quarantine. But, this is why I wanted to start YouTube. I wanted it to be a job for me. I want it to be a job for me. But I also want to entertain people. And a disability check that I get 1 month and 1 month, once a month, me saving up, that's gonna take a lot of time, and that'll take a lot of time. Me saving up a check once every month on the first. I mean, it would drive me nuts. I mean, that's why I wanted to put job applications out, but like, what if I do get a job and I'm working at a drive-through and I don't get someone's order right, and they're just like really mad at me, and I'm like, what if they're like, they come into the restaurant, they're screaming at me. Me, and I'll admit this, being the hothead that I am, I'd probably scream back. And I know that would probably get me fired, but that's just who I am. And I just need people to understand that, and to understand me, and to understand where I'm coming from. So I guess I wouldn't say like using as in like I just want to get a job on YouTube, make tons of money, and then get where I'm going. No, I'm if I do make it here on YouTube, then I mean, yeah, I'll do it for the money, but I'll also do it for other people. Because I have idols. And one of my biggest idols is Heath Ledger. And I was watching I Am Heath Ledger tonight. And I think that's what made me make this video. Heath Ledger, someone said, Heath Ledger lived every moment to the fullest. And that's what I want to do. I want to live every moment to the fullest. And that's why I want to make enough money for me to get into the film business. I want to be an actor. I told my mom this a long time ago, and I sort of just gave up on it. And like John Cena says, never give up. And that's a great quote. Never give up. Don't give up. If you want to do something, do it. Like Shia LaBeouf said in that meme, do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. If you have a dream to do something like get in shape, do it. Get on the diet or get on keto. That is a great diet. Like me, I'm not the athlete of the day, but I have lost some weight with keto, and it helps seizures too. But me not having a job and those checks, it makes me feel like I'm a minority. Like everyone's looking down on me. And once I moved where I moved, I thought I had made a friend up a couple of feet up, same street as mine, up the street. I thought I made a friend with her, and then she did something, kind of a joke to her, but it wasn't a joke to me because it kind of hurt my feelings. It kind of hurt my feelings a lot. So I just stopped talking to her. And another thing, people, when I said don't give up, never give up. Like, if you want a girlfriend, get a girlfriend. I mean, it's not as easy as I make it sound. Like, it's a process, you know? You can't just walk up to a beautiful girl and ask her out on a date. It's a process. You either do the process, end up getting rejected, but that's fine. That's kind of training to end up doing it right the next time. Yeah. I wouldn't say training. It's like you have to deal with being rejected by a woman or a girl if you're a teenager. I'm 20. I'm an adult now. In the eyes of the state and to the eyes of everyone else, I'm an adult. And in my case, it would be a woman. But if you're a teenager, you can't just walk up to a girl and say, hey, you want to go out with me? Get to know her. And just, if she turns you down, so what? There's plenty of other girls. Okay? Ooh, deep breaths. But, I also want to say something else to my 4 subscribers. To my 4 subscribers, I would like to say, first of all, thank you. And please tell anyone you know. Anyone. It could be a parent. They don't even have to watch my videos. But I just want a job and some friends. That's what I'll call you guys. Friends. You are my friends. And that when I saw that I climbed from 1 subscriber and I looked the day after and saw I had 4, it made me feel great. So, you can tell anyone to subscribe to me. Anyone. Your girlfriend, your mom, your dad, your sister, and yeah, I'm trying. Excuse me. I'm trying to find a way to raise money for myself and, like, here's the way I see it. Because if I'm a famous YouTuber, then I'll be able to meet some of my idols. Like, Ryan Reynolds, the guy who played Deadpool. Jacksepticeye, he's a famous YouTuber, and they were playing video games together. And Dank Ops, he played WWE with Austin Creed. And if you don't know who Austin Creed is, he is a wrestler. His name is Xavier Woods in the WWE. And Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar in the WWE. He's an idol of mine too. And I feel like if I get YouTube famous, if not YouTube famous, if I am famous on YouTube, then it'll help my acting career. If I have money, and if I end up meeting an idol of mine, and maybe I can ask them for a favor. Like an actor role model of mine, if I meet him and I'm this famous YouTuber, maybe I can ask them to pull some strings in the filming industry. And maybe, because I guess I'm just venting at this point. But hey, I got 4 subscribers, so I know you guys are listening. So, thank you for listening and for subscribing. If you want more, if you want to be heard, you can message me or type it in the comment section. I have Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat, but I can't put it in the link because I'm doing this stuff on my iPhone. Thank you for listening.